Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything.
King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, staying to yourself, man. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind. Make sure you pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful, no disrespecting. All right. As you can see by the title, by the thumbnail, what we got going on. Shout out to Dating Rights. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Before you subscribe to his, subscribe to mine. All right. Let's get into this video, man.
The male loneliness epidemic and how mostly women, right, in jest, but also being serious, when we see something crazy that a man has done on the internet, we'll write in the comments, the men aren't lonely enough. But then I was really thinking about it, and I don't know any lonely men. Do you? The men will never be lonely because there will always be a woman. There will always be a woman, whether she is naive, a pick-me, a lover girl, or doing it for the plot. There will always be a woman who will be there, even if it's just for.
And let's be completely clear. Everything depends on the mood of that man. Because if he's chasing his goals and he's really like solely locked in and maybe he just want a fun time, he'll just reach out to you just for the fun time. And most honest dudes who don't mind telling you the truth, they gonna tell you what it is. And it's either you can accept it or reject it. Yeah, because I'm the type that I'm not gonna bite my tongue. If I know where I'm at and I know what I want, I'll let you know it is what it is. Hey, I don't want a relationship. This is what I want. Or if I want a relationship, I'm going to lay it out. Hey, this is what I see in the future for us, so on and so forth. But for sure, she is absolutely, completely right. We got the fun girl. We got the intellectual one. We got the one that we can go hiking with, work out with. It's so many different picks. I mean, it's just like that. And of course, women, y'all have y'all way too. But I think y'all tend to take things more serious than we do for the most part. When it comes to that, y'all are definitely looking for a man to be something more than just that. And I get it. But I mean, like I say, it all boils down to where that man is. And yeah.
For a short time. And I don't necessarily see that as a negative thing, because lover girls should allow to be lover girls. Naive girls will learn their lesson a lot of the times. We can't just listen to the older women. We have to see it for ourselves. Okay. But there are also women who are understanding that maybe they won't get a fairy tale, but that doesn't mean that they can't participate in life. There are also women who are like, okay, I'm not gonna get a fairy tale, and okay, this is the way these dudes act, so I'm gonna start acting like that with them.
Let's be clear about, let's cut all of the bull crap. We love a beautiful woman who ain't all the way there. You gotta keep some of them in the bunch. It's good to have a girl that just like to have fun. She ain't thinking too deep into things. That's the one that you just have just for the fun. We love a good going in the brain type of chick. No, not saying she gotta be crazy, but she ain't got it all upstairs a little bit. Like, she ain't too intelligent, but she know how to have fun and how to listen. Yeah, I'm telling you. I can't say what I want to say because it'll be deemed as bullying, and we ain't doing that over here. But y'all read between the lines of what I'm saying. Because if you deal with them women who they super smart, you know what I'm saying, they know everything, and it's like she got a response for everything, you'd be like, oh my God, I can't even joke with her. She just too serious. I need me a good, beautiful.
But that means that the men are still not lonely, because we're still giving them our attention. It may not be the exact same kind of attention. We may not be hurt in the same way because we saw the red flags and we learned a little easier or a little faster, but we were still there. These men are not alone. Not the men who know they look half decent, know they make a little money. This is how we got here. They knew they didn't have to choose in the first place. Mm-hmm. The men who have absolutely nothing to offer can still find a woman. Most of them are sleeping on some woman's couch right now as I make this video. The men are not lonely.
I'll say it all the time. I don't know if I told this story in specific, but I remember I was at my grandma's crib. Literally, I had a room at my grandmother's house. A girl who had her own crib, driving a Benz, fly, all the dudes wanted her, left her date to come get some D from me. No lie. Swear, I promise you. I'm about to leave this date. I'm coming to you. So listen, don't be that guy on the date And how can you tell? I don't freaking know. I mean, you can tell based off of the vibe and the energy she's giving you, the mood and all of that. It's like, okay, you can tell a person that wants to stay there and they want to leave. If you on a date with a girl and she's always on her phone and oh yeah, I get the steak. You get the steak, you about to get out that phone because you about to make a mistake. Yeah, you ain't getting no steak. You done made a mistake by not paying attention to your date. But yeah, and that's a true story. She left her date, told me he was boring. He was geeking out. That's another thing too. Y'all got to stop acting like you haven't been anywhere before. Like if you with a beautiful woman and it may be your first beautiful woman, bro, act like you've been there before. Stop being overly excited. I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm sitting across from you. Oh my God. Wow. Don't do that. Just be cool. Be calm. Feed off her energy. Whatever energy she's giving, just match it. But don't go geeking out. Don't go crazy. Don't go fanning out. She's just a woman, brother. Just the same way as you are human flesh, she is human flesh. That's the same way she bleed and cry and all of that. Brother, we're all human, all right?
That's propaganda that I refuse to believe in 2026. What do y'all think?
Exactly. Loneliness is not on men's do list this year and has never been. It's having a peace of mind that a lot of men are enjoying right now in their life. Not to mention, for a lot of men, their most loneliest days was when they was married. Now that they're single, these men are never getting...
Oh, he says something right. If you are in a relationship or married and it still feels like you are by yourself, just be by yourself. That's a fact. The times when you sick, the times when you in need, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you have nobody to call on, although you're in a relationship or although you're married. That is the most craziest thing. That's the most lowest feeling ever. I think that hurts more than anything. Because I remember a point in my life where I started to realize that I get more out of women when I'm single versus being in a relationship. I got a friend that can do this, a friend that can do that, a friend that can do that. If I'm sick, I got a friend that can drop medicine off. If I want somebody to cook, I got a friend that, if I want to go, it's just like, I don't know. And for the most part, I'm not going to say that my partners didn't do it, but I don't know. I just started to come to a realization. It's just like, dang, you get more access to these women without having to put a title on it. They put more pressure on a man when the title is there versus the dude who just a friend or a dude who just giving them some D. That guy can just hit it and go about his business. But you got to get the attitude. You got to get the mood swings. You got to get them looking crazy all the time. I'm just comfortable around you. I mean, I can't look like... Because if you was to go out to the club, you wouldn't give them that same look. Now, I get it. Day in and day out, you're going to start to see the comfortable side of that person. That person is going to want to be able to let their hair down, so to speak. But it's like, hey, for the most part, still keep yourself up. I'm not walking around here just looking crazy now. I'm in shape. I'm looking good. I'm putting on my nice sweats. I'm putting on my tight t-shirts. You can still see the muscles and all the striations and the variations of the muscles now. I need you to do the same. Meet me in the middle. Dang it.
Married again and replace that peace with turmoil. And men can never really be lonely. If a man really wanted to go get a woman, he can. Now, sometimes the attractiveness rating of this woman may be low, like 5 or 4, but just like my uncles back in the day used to tell me, all women's boxes start to feel the same after a while.
How many people are on?
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that one, brother. I don't agree with that one.
Your roster?
Like 6 or 7. Respectfully.
That's one every day of the week.
Nah, just changes every day.
Listen, every girl's is not good. I don't give a what y'all talking about. Every girl's coochie is not top tier. You got...
Listen, and this is, I hate to keep cutting it, and I hate to keep, just chiming in every 5 seconds or a minute, but I be having a lot to say, y'all. I'm sorry. And I be wanting to get it out while it's on my mind. But I know we are very lustful beings. I know we love a nice, round, voluptuous butt. I remember this time where I had this girl. She looked phenomenal. Beautiful brown skin, nice lips, juiciest. And it disappointed me a lot once I got a chance to do my due diligence. Once I got a chance to get to that space with her, the act was not what I was expecting it to be. I say all that to say, stop assuming because a girl got a big butt that the intercourse is going to be good. It's not always true. These people, it's deceiving. The looks can be deceiving. All right? So y'all stop thinking, oh, you got a big butt. Oh, that must probably good. Y'all be sleeping on them nice in shape, petite, natural joints. That's y'all problem.
basic, average, in between, and then you have amazing, then you have that shit was fire. It's levels to. That's how I feel. But
she's talking heavy right now.
I ain't gonna never sit here and perpetrate like every girl's just like that. Cause no, it's not. Like, y'all really be trying to portray like, yeah, this girl's shit was fire. This girl's shit was fire. No, don't be. Like, don't be lying to these bitches. I don't like that. Cause not every girl has top tier, and not every girl knows how to either. Stop it. Not every girl knows what they're doing. I'm tired of that narrative that every girl has good coochie. No. Stop lying.
There are levels to the box.
I don't know about y'all, but I done had a man cook, clean, pay all the bills, run me bath water, spoil me, feed me grapes, massage me down, bitch. And I wasn't submissive at all. I talked the fuck back. Probably slapped him around a little bit.
And where's he at?
I was just about to say that. Notice she said had. I had me. So what's the purpose of you making that video, ma'am? It's showing a lot about your character. It's making you look worse than anything. Why did you make that? Oh, that's why your head cut off like that, huh? I had a man who do everything that all you women be desiring your man to have, and I still disrespected him, which is why men are basically saying, why be in a relationship? Men are basically like, I'm cool with not having nobody. I can go dibble and dabble, do my little thing, and then come back to the crib, or I can deuces, you feel me? Why even deal with that? Why exhaust yourself at work, working these crazy, relentless, you working crazy amount of hours, tired, exhausted, just to get a woman and think you doing the manly thing that you're supposed to do. You doing that thing that, like I say, a large percentage of women around the world desire and want and yearn for. These people would love to have a man that would do all of that. You had one that violated them?
Where's that man at now? 'Cause you're bragging about this great guy that you had. Because that man sounds like a great guy. He did all that for you. And now you're not with him.
So let me get this shit straight. So you mean to tell me on our second, and we done met, but on our second encounter, you tell me at lunch, at my job on lunch break around 12, you said, listen, just come by the house after you get off work. So I agreed to come by the house after I got off work. And when I got to the house, you tell me, take off my boots and make myself comfortable. And I sit on the couch in front of a big ass TV, and you pass me the remote. And you said, I hope you hungry. And I said, that's fine. Then you go on in that kitchen and you come back out with a damn plate of fucking fried cabbage with the sauces in them, red rice, fried pork chop, and macaroni on that motherfucker. Okay? And a big ass cup of red Kool-Aid with a lot of ice. And I fuck around and sit there.
I ain't drunk Kool-Aid in so long.
And I eat that bitch. And that motherfucker been good. And then you turn around and after we finish eating, you give me a cup of yak and you twist up some crazy motherfucking broccoli. And we just sitting there. And we just the chief and just the sip. And then the conversation turned into something else. And somehow we end up in the bedroom. And you gave me some porno, some nasty, unprotected, slippery, pornographic type sex. You know what I'm saying? Some fool shit, some more turn your fucking tore up shit, right? After that. You know what I'm saying? So good. I done fuck around and bust one and gone to sleep. And then I wake up to some more motherfucking pornographic head and breakfast. And breakfast. Come to find out, you done washed the fucking work uniform and packed me a lunch. Then
and all that being said, that's cool, that's cool, OG. That's fine. I'm still single. No, I'm just kidding. Because if I'm amazing, which I know I am, and you did this for me, what other mother did you do this for? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. If you find one like that, y'all, and you feel like you want to lock her down, I'm just joking, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevating till we hit our head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great, man. All right, go on.